Good day, one and all. My name is Kathy, and I'd like to welcome you to this episode of the Scrap and Crafty Gardener. Today, I'm starting with the messy desk because for the first day this year, I broke my promise to myself to clean up my desk after I was done each day. But I think it worked out for the best because yesterday I was using scraps, and I still have these scraps that I want to use and do something with. And I pulled out a couple of pieces from my other scrap bins, some metallic. And I thought I'd have a play and put these together and see what I can come up with. I'm starting with my usual 5x7 card. This is a 10-inch piece of ivory or cream colored cardstock that is 10 inches by 7 inches. You score it at the 5-inch mark, fold it in half, crease it with your bone folder. And then these are just scraps. These measure 6.5 by 4.5, and these are both paper. So I'm going to glue these together to make a piece of cardstock. And then I thought this gold would look nice behind it. This is 6.5 by 4.5. So I'm going to glue these together first and get these layers down, because then I'm going to play. I haven't really figured out what. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but I want to play with these strips left over from yesterday's cards, because my goal is to use up these scraps. So I'm just gluing these two together to make a thicker piece. And if I don't get them straight, which I think I did, I can reline them up. Now I'm going to glue this to the gold. And get that lined up. Get any extra glue up. And this is eventually going to go on to here. But this piece I kind of want to put here, so I need to trim that down to 4.5 inches. It's just a piece, and it's a green floral. It's a pretty green. I don't know how wide it is, but I'm going to make it 4.5 inches long. And it is 4 1/8 inch wide. Scrap there that I can use if I need it. This I want to put here. Oh, I think I need to trim that a little bit more. Didn't do a very good job of straightening that edge up. Yep, definitely not straight. That strip can go in. Because this I want to put here. So let's get that glued down. Okay, line that up. Now I'm just going to set this aside. Trying to find things today is going to be a little fun since I didn't clean my desk up yesterday, which I must do today. I'm just going to weight that down with my acrylic block, because now I'm going to play. I want this strip to kind of go across here. Okay, so that's the right width. This is just a piece of this colored, I think I made an ice cream card out of this, or a baby card, but I'm going to use the back and I'm just using it to glue some strips down on. I'm going to get a piece of scratch paper. I'm kind of going to do sort of what I did yesterday, just putting some strips down. Like this, but I don't know if those are the colors I want to use. I have this color. I think maybe this one would be better. Yeah, I'm just going to make a fan shape there, so I'm going to put this one in the middle. And then I'm going to cut off the ends of this. So I'm going to put that there. Then the green pieces right up against it, like that. So I guess I'll just, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue on here, because some of this is going to get cut off. Whoops. Hopefully this is going to work out. These pieces were already cut in this shape. If you look at yesterday's video, I didn't measure how long they were, but they were 1.25 inches wide, and then I just cut them from corner to corner on the angle to make these fan-shaped pieces. And that leaves me with only a couple of fan-shaped pieces left. But I'm not going to put them down there, though I guess I could. I could, but I'm not going to. Oh, come on. Get too excited and peel it right up. All right, so let's hold that down. Now I'm going to pick this up. And I glued it to my paper, and that's okay. Now I need my larger scissors, which should be here from yesterday. Yes, there they are. I'm going to trim off these pieces. And this piece, I'm just going to go with the flow here and trim off the edges. And now I'm going to go to the front and trim off the white that was left on this. Okay, and these pieces will all go bye-bye now. Okay, so now this, oh, I got some goop on here. Let me clean that stickiness off. Use a little window cleaner here. I think it's some dried glue. There we go. Now this piece I want to put, oh, I didn't get that white edge shaved off totally. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. That's going to get glued right down to this piece. Now this piece, I don't know if I need to trim it down to 6.5 long. Okay, so let me get, let's make this 6.5 inches long. Trying to use up my scraps, and I keep making more. So that will go, I'm trying to get this where you can see it. I'm going to cover up a little bit of that raw edge there. So we're going to glue this down. Get this somewhat straight. Now, I did cut out, this is just I believe this is a generic die cut that says thank you. I got this on Amazon, and I want to put this on the cards somewhere, but I haven't decided where. And there's a little narrow piece. Let's see. I have this. No, I don't want to put that on there. I don't know if I want to put some gold, more gold on here. No, I don't want to do that. So I'm thinking if I put thank you down here. Let me see if I have some flowers. Hold on, let me get out my flower box. I have a tote of flowers. These are pre-made flowers or the paper flowers that you need to stack together. So let's see if I have any flowers that could go nice on this. These flowers are kind of junky and not sticky anymore. No, I don't like those on there. Might not have any. There's a small white. No. Big white. The white could go nicely. But then again, so could the yellow. Yellow and a white. Do I have... I really got to organize this. I think there's a small... Nope, that's the wrong yellow. Aha, here's a small yellow. Okay, I think I like the yellow flower. So if I put thank you, and then get this flower, there's several layers here. I think these came from Eyelet Outlet. So if I put that there with a thank you here, and then I had some rubber stamps that from Spellbinders. It's the Hummingbird Sentiments. This says thank you from the bottom of my heart. Let me just open these up and see if any of them would look good on this card. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Guess I need that to see what they say. Always here for you, sending healthy vibes, thinking of you, you brighten my day. I like thank you from the bottom of my heart. But I think that would be too much if I did thank you and thank you. Maybe, let's just do this. I'm going to glue this down. I only did this one layer. This glitter cardstock is pretty hard to cut, and I didn't want to do more than one layer of that. Now the flower, let's do this up a little bit in the back. Oh, there's also more than one layer here. So we'll put 2 up in the back. And I'm thinking we're going to go right here. And then just 1 for the center. Try and curl these up a little bit to give a little dimension to the flower. And then I need a gold center. So let me get some gold bling. Okay. Let's see how that looks in the middle. Okay, not bad. I do want to stamp, but I don't think I'm going to. I'll get a few little, I don't know if I want more gold. Let's just see if I put maybe 1 over here. And perhaps 1 here. I still think it needs something there. But I'm going to stop. If you guys have any thoughts of what I should put here, let me know. Now I'm going to put this on the card, and then of course I've got flowers all over the place. These layered paper flowers, I know I got from the Eyelet Outlet company. They're usually at the scrapbook convention I go to, which is coming up at the end of this month. In Akron, Ohio, it's the end of April. It's the Adventures in Stamping at the John Knight Center, and I can't wait to get there. Okay, that's it for today's card. And I'll remind you what yesterday's cards look like for using this same batch of paper. And I'm now down to only a few scraps of the screen left. But I will pause on the scrap use cards for just a couple days, and then I'll come back to it because I want to go through all of my color scraps and just get those piles down. But thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.